tried to disrupt our democracy. They failed. They failed to attempt to obstruct the Congress. This failed insurrection only underscores how crucial the task before us is for our republic. Not fear, not force, but the peaceful expression of the popular will. Now, we assembled this afternoon to count our citizens' votes and to formalize their choice of the next president. Now we're going to finish exactly what we started, and we will certify the winner of the 2020 presidential election. Criminal behavior will never dominate the United States Congress. This institution is resilient. Our democratic republic is strong. The American people deserve nothing less.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad told me that in the sun there are billions of vitamins that you can't get in anything that is created except through the sun. So when you live on the inside and don't go out in the sun, have no love for the sun to lay in it and bathe in it.
Why isn't somebody looking at the difference between people that walk away from this, which is the vast majority, and the few people that drop over or die in the ICU?
Take a bath at least once a year in the sun. Go someplace where you can take your clothes off and turn again.
Well, we didn't with all the billions, but the Indonesians did. And the Indonesians, a hospital looked at 800 people in the hospital. And they looked at people that were just mildly or moderately affected and walked home. And then they looked at the people in the ICU and dead. And it turned out the biggest risk factor was vitamin D level.
That's a fact.
And when you've turned enough, your body has accepted billions of vitamins into it. And when the day of disease comes, vitamins rise up to defend us against disease.
That's probably the reason. But the answer here is, and why isn't Tony Fauci, who gives us all this other crazy data, why isn't he telling us, go out and take adequate doses of vitamin D?
Get
the
fuck out of town! Fucking treasonous pieces of shit! And it's like nobody gives a shit. If that was Black Lives Matter, they had tanks rolling down Pennsylvania Avenue. But these fucking crackers take over the goddamn Capitol.
Hey, what's up? This is Gary Owen, and I'm cold. But I just want to get on here real quick. And this past week, I went shopping, Christmas shopping for people that I know at this place. It's a store called Black Owned, and it's in Cincinnati, Ohio. And right next door to it is a place called Black Coffee, Cincinnati. And it's a guy, and he's got good coffee. I'll tell you that oat milk latte is straight fire. And then he's got a clothing store right next door to it. It's right downtown Cincinnati. And so I went on social media and I made a post about, hey, I went shopping at Black Owned today. And particularly on Facebook, more so than Instagram and Twitter. But Facebook especially, I kept getting comments saying, one was, why's everything gotta be black with you? I said, well, that's the name of the store, first of all. I didn't bring up anything about race. I just said the store's called Black Owned. So I don't know what you want me to say. If I would have shopped at Macy's, I would have said I went to Macy's. That didn't make any sense. But then people chimed in and was like, would you ever stop at a store called White Owned? And I just remember thinking, why is black such a trigger for some people? If I would have said, I made a video a couple years ago about this Mexican restaurant / food truck that I ate at, and the tacos were fire. And it was a small business, and I want to give them a shout out. And there's no issues there. So when you say Mexican restaurant, nobody has a problem. When you say Irish bar, Irish pub, nobody has a problem. But the minute you say black anything, and then here's what's funny. So I'm on the road, I'm bored. I start going to these people's pages that said, would you ever shop at a place called White Owned? And you know what all of them had in common? Because this isn't just one, there was numerous comments. None of them had black friends on Facebook at all. So through the course of your life and your travels and your job and your interaction with people, there's not been one person in your life that you feel you've made a connection with of a different race. It says more about you. All right, I'm just dumbfounded that people, you say black owned and people get, oh, how dare a black guy try to be proud of his heritage, be proud of the person that he is, uplift people. And the store never said black only. It never said we don't want white customers. It just said, hey, it's black owned. I'm a black guy, got my own business, and proud of it. But I thought about, would I ever shop at a store called White Owned? Tell you what, after we go get a bunch of white people, bring them back to the U.S. against their will, keep them enslaved, in prison, uneducated, voter suppressed, then I may decide I'd shop at a store called White Owned. Till then, I'm good. Just keep supporting local businesses or shut the fuck up. All right? Have a good day.
See, I'm not worried about Uncle Tom. My problem is Sambo. See, Uncle Tom was a hero. Uncle Tom was the one in the big house that would go down and tell the folk in the field what was going on. Sambo is the African that's in the field that's going up and telling Massa what the Africans are doing in the field. I ain't worried about Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom is my hero. It's Sambo, the one that's amongst us, that I'm looking at.
A unit when you got available. Hey, roll your window back down.
What's up?
My name is Sergeant Schmont, the Cub Police Department. The reason being stopped today, you made a wide right turn when you turned from 1709 to 377. Any reason why you're rolling your window up when I walk up to this car?
No, sir.
You've been driving it down for the past mile.
I just rolled it up.
All right, step out of the car for me. Step out. Do not shut that window. Open it now. Step out. Right here. Face that direction. Face that direction. Put your hands right here behind your back. Don't move. Do you understand? Why are you acting so suspicious?
Because I'm scared.
Well, what, you're rolling your window up when I'm walking up on scene for a routine traffic stop. Ain't nothing going on. You roll your window up. What does that look like to me?
I mean, I'm just rolling it up because it's for my safety.
For your safety?
Yeah. Nothing. I rolled up my window.
Take off.
That's my dad.
No, sir. Yeah.
I rolled up my window.
320. Give me a unit code now.
And he got mad because I rolled up my window.
Step right here.
I rolled it up.
Step your feet.
Well, that's what happened, huh?
Yeah.
You're about to be arrested for blocking the roadway if you don't park and get out.
I rolled.
Park and get out?
I rolled
Park
up
over there.
You said I can. It's my right.
You are interfering with my job. You need to go park over there.
I'm just reporting you.
I rolled up my window like you said. It was my right to roll up my window.
No, it's not. And now you're taking away. Just watch him.
Must be what? Must we stand here?
Yep. But yet, arrest him.
For what?
All right, put your phone down.
Blocking the roadway?
Put your phone down. Turn around.
No, man.
Nope.
For what?
Hey.
What? Hold on. What am I blocking? I'm not
Put your
blocking
phone
any
down.
roadway.
Nope. Enough.
I am not blocking a roadway.
All right, put your phone down. Put your hands behind your head.
Hey, Russ, I hope you got this on video. This guy's arresting me for just standing here. And now he's taking my phone away.
Hey. Out of the unit.
Dude, oh my God.
Hey, you're gonna...
Dude, what are you doing?
You're gonna get sprayed, okay?
I'm not
Put your hands behind your head.
Spray. My God. Spray. I'm not even doing anything. Get that over here. Just get the
323, need a more unit. Run code.
Dude, what the heck, man?
Stop. Stop.
Stay away.
323, OC spread.
What is this about? Russ, can you take my phone?
Hey, stay away, sir. Sir, stay away.
Please. He's Show me this is my phone.
Show me. No.
You don't have to explain nothing to her.
Take the case off. That's mine. Literally, get it back.
Are you kidding me? You feel like there's only one iPhone made in the world?
No. Okay, then show me the.
No,
show me all my...
you get a life.
Over there. What's on your background?
You better go use find my iPhone. Go do that.
Find my iPhone is off.
Can you
on now,
come
right
in?
now.
No, you can't. No,
I'm
you
the manager of the
Yes.
hotel.
I don't care.
He will
This
right
is my
now.
son.
Hey,
Did you see me just come downstairs out of the fucking elevator?
I'm trying to help.
No, but you're not helping.
I
What
am.
you've been is disrespectful.
No, I'm trying to settle the
No,
situation.
my son has nothing to do with her.
No.
I'm trying to figure out what's
but
going
he has
on
my
in the
phone.
lobby.
Then show me the proof. No, he's not leaving. Show me the proof.
Are you
Show me
kidding
the
me?
proof.
You better get on.
I need you away.
Let's go,
I
kid.
need you away.
I'm sorry.
Better get on. We have you see two black people?
No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone.
Better get on somewhere.
No, please get my phone.
The United States Senate will not be intimidated. We will not be kept out of this chamber by thugs, mobs, or threats. We will not bow to lawlessness or intimidation. We are back at our posts. We will discharge our duty under the Constitution and for our nation. And we're going to do it tonight.
Sorry, say that
I'm
again.
a Mexican immigrant. I support Trump. Freedom is paid for with blood, and tyranny always masquerades itself as safety and security, and that's what we're fighting against right now.